Alright, how you guys doing? I can always tell when my computer starts heating up a bunch because it gets hot over here in my little corner of the basement. It's definitely, like, I can feel the change every time I start the sim. It starts to get warm over here. So Drippy, we need to make like a rule or something that hey, your first doesn't count unless the stream's actually started. Cause you showing up 40 minutes early, like geez. Looks like we're starting at Santa Fe Municipal today. GA Tuesday. Oh dang, they got like 3 crossing runways. I think it's untowered, isn't it? No, it's a towered airport. So we might just have ATC. Who's the first? I mean Drippy was still first, but if you come like 40 minutes before the stream, it shouldn't really count. Where am I parking? I'll park this one. I'm gonna take the Cessna 414 today. Should be fun to fly. There's been a couple updates for it recently, so hopefully that doesn't break much. Gotta over in Navigraph get the charts. You wanna come fly along and eating? The only thing is, when you're getting your airspace and stuff, it's kinda hard to figure that out unless you have GPS. Okay, what airport are we starting at? SAF is what it's called. And then we're going to K Pub, so we're going to the pub? Is that what that means? No, it's Pueblo. It's really what it's called. I've got a whole, like, flight plan thing I'm putting in here. No, this one is a Class Delta. Which is towered. And Dried Squash, how you doing? Oh, they're right here. I've gotta plug this airport into here. Because Navigraph still doesn't allow you to have airports in your flight plan, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. Minecraft goal going? What do you mean Minecraft goal? Add to route. What? Oh wait, don't want to add the airport. I want to add the GPS coordinates. Add to route after ALS. There it goes. Okay, the Enter Dragon thing. Me and Titus, my bunch, we got our most of our gear upgraded to the dragon stuff. Still gotta grind out a bunch more of the dragon kills for the rest of the crew. Yes, I know this parking is too small, screw off. And we actually have a Pilot Club livery for the Cessna 414 now. I think that's changed since the last time I flew this. Actually, why is there so many aircraft around? Oh, because I installed custom scenery for this place. It has static aircraft around, I guess. Okay, whatever. Works for me. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Cause I'm a noob streamer with the scenes. Yeah, just check the overlay. I just saw the wrong button was green on my thing. Yeah, that's doesn't work that way. So before I start the plane or anything like that, I go over on the browser. We're doing GA Tuesday, Colorado Part 1. There's still some Part 1s they haven't finished. They need to do those. There's some other flights they've done too, and I have the Santa Fe Airport scenery. And then this is like a basic route, but if you go down here and like read through this whole thing, the route's a little more complicated than that. I mean, we're following this road. What is that? 285. And then we're gonna keep following that up north, keeping it on our left up here, going towards this VOR. Looks like the Taos VOR. Keep following 285 up to the Almosa VOR. And then it looks like we're all doing touch and go at that airport. And then we're gonna follow these railroad tracks here. At least I think that's... I marked it right. Yeah, I think it is. So there's power lines, railroad tracks, and a road right here. It's all three things. Because I can see the power lines right here, and then I assume it goes across the whole thing, unless it goes north-south? No, it's just power lines. And then there's the little symbol there for railroad tracks, and then the road goes along there. So we're kind of following the railroad tracks, which I don't think I'm going to be able to see in the sim. And we're going to fly past this airport. Actually, I might just remove it. Can I remove it? Maybe? 4v1. Yeah, I'm just going to remove it. We're just going to fly past it. Because that goes into a military operating area. Technically, you can fly in them, but it's not recommended. Especially if they're hot. And then we're landing up here at Pueblo. It's a pretty basic flight plan for today. Now I gotta go and configure the Bravo, like I usually do. Especially because Sunday Funday was the last time I was flying. And get the boxes. I'll turn the music up a little bit. There's that. And then I need all the GA levers. Every single one of them, because this plane uses them all. I almost put one of them in the wrong spot. Almost. There's that. And then apply and save. And I don't have VPilot open. I gotta open that. Or VATSpot. I'm slacking on the VATSIM stuff. Question is, who else is here with us? I'm not even exactly sure where the... Oh, yeah, there's the airports. There's two different ones, but LAM isn't mentioned unless you read the actual briefing. Now, speaking of the lawnmower thing, like the Spitfire sounds similar to one of those. I still need to fix the like alert when people follow and all that. I'm probably just gonna have to redo the entire thing. Just get all the same settings exact. Heck, brother's over there doing crap. But I need to put in a flight plan, so we'll work on that. Connect 341 NAC 414. I don't know if there's going to be ATC or not. Doing VFR. KSAF. K-Pub. Bro, what's the rip for? I didn't do anything. And then we're gonna get out of here 0115 or so? No, we're not doing that, Soundlord, no. Rips for no... Well, no ATC right now. The event doesn't start for another 15 minutes, and then there's a 15-minute briefing. So the ATC's got plenty of time. Time en route, what is this? A 200-mile flight. I'm gonna call it like an hour and a half at most. Fuel available, sure. I don't really know. 150. I'm gonna put this on 160 actually. And then what's minimum safe altitudes? Oof, that's... Minimum safe altitudes are pretty high in this area. Call sign is November 341 Sierra Whiskey. We've got 11,300, 13,500 over there. 11,900, 13,200. Looks like it's because of that spot right there. 11,800, 12,900. Gotta avoid a mountain right there. And then 9,800. Gosh. I think I should be good, even just going a little bit lower. Airport elevation is 6,349. What about up here? And that is 7,500. So I'd say 8,500 would be my lowest. Spot of 8,500 right there. Go 9,500, I think, on the altitude. Hopefully we don't need crazier than that. We'll say we're slant alpha. And we're gonna go via TAS and ALS. Operated by the pilotclub.org as usual. Hit file. Now that filing is really required. And I'm gonna look at the weather at this airport. Santa Fe. Got overcast at 6,000. That's not good. It might be going IFR. What's the rest of the weather look like? Like somewhere in this area. I think Santa Fe down there. I mean, I might try doing VFR, and I'm gonna do it during the day. Do it around noon, see if I can stay away from the clouds. If not, I gotta pop up IFR. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to... Actually, I think I'm gonna file IFR, but depart VFR, and if I need to, I can pick it up. Pick up the IFR in the air. So I'm gonna come back to here. IFR. Then I'll put all of this in here, which means I'll have to file, or I'll have to put this in my GPS. And then we'll just be slant golf. There we go, IFR planners a backup. And I'll... Because of that, this needs to be... Let's see here, what's the minimum altitudes around here for IFR? 11,000 it looks like. 11... What else? 11,600. 14,000. I guess I'm gonna file 14,000. Or even 15. That'll depend on the ATC though. So wait, Victor 83, that's that. And that's the one where I need 14,000. Not gonna join this flight since you can't do IFR. You could always simulate VFR, but then you gotta remember to update your weather and all that stuff along the route. Because VATSIM rules. Okay, I think that should be good. Just got IFR on standby. And I'm gonna go ahead and join the voice chat and start the plane. Oh, the plane's blue. Nice. And sometimes I block out the audio, and the other times I hear it, and I'm like, oh, it's a good song.
I would assume we wouldn't be using real world time since it's
Okay,
mostly
let's start the plane.
TFR.
That is up to you. But yeah, I definitely think with all the mountain ranges, nighttime would be so great.
Yeah.
So Nicholas, I can see why it cost you 18,000.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That is massive.
I haven't used this
So
version
how
of
many
plane in a while.
TV screens are you going to use?
It's gonna be on a projector.
Oh, okay.
We'll get battery, which doesn't seem
And
to
the
sink.
price
Okay.
keeps going up.
Stay there.
Beacon and nav lights.
That's funny. It's like once you like pay a high price for something, all of the other
It's gonna
stuff
hit B for altimeter.
doesn't seem as high. So that projector is like pennies.
Not gonna use the start
That is
switch
an
for this
impressive system.
It's gonna be my last system I buy too. And I want that for the, it's gonna work on the PMDG 777, and I want it to work on the 7.6.
Okay, gotcha. So now, how do all of these devices get plugged into the computer? Is it
It's more than, I think there's like 2 computers.
two? Oh,
There's one computer for the flight sim, and there's one computer for that flight module.
gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
Gonna deafen them for a bit. I think some dude's talking about buying a whole fancy sim, whatever you call. Okay, let's start the right engine. I have to open the windows because the plane just sounds so good. That's primed. Engine started. Well, for the most part. And once the RPM comes up, because that's the turbo warming up, because this thing has a big old turbo in it. I don't know why it's going up that high though. Now bringing that down about halfway. Maybe there's some good old performance improvements put on the plane that makes it do a bit more stuff. Like outside air temperature, is that down here? No, it's the other side. Up. Yeah, it's right there. Almost 0 degrees Celsius. I'll turn on the P heat just in case. Okay, and then I'll pull that back halfway. And avionics. And those. Now I gotta kinda go plug in the stuff. I'm just gonna plug in the basic IFR routing. And then I can get direct whatever when I need it. The other peeps call sign is Pilot Club. Oh yeah, wait, mine's Pilot Club. Yeah, mine's Pilot Club Tree 41. Yeah, everyone else is Pilot Club too. I just forgot I was using that call sign. Actually, do I have that one set? Did I just use the wrong one? No, I used the right one. We're good. KSA. F. For 908 Delta Mike, yeah, he flies with us sometimes. And then Poké. With that, I guess I get it twice. Freeze on me. Okay, now I just need to put JK, L, no, P. It's gonna take a while. There's 4 minutes till the briefing. Okay, yeah, that's it. And then... Wait, how do I do an airway? How do I do an airway? I don't remember. Yeah, I need another waypoint, which is TAS. And it's a VOR. Don't know which one though. Go with that, and then go back to the map and see what's up. Okay, that's correct. Oh yay, I don't think it can do airways. That's disappointing. Okay, I'll just fill in the airway waypoints. Let's see, from here to Poké ZN. I hate having to do this and this. I would have used the 750, but I wanted to try the like weather radar thing because I heard it actually works. Watching try procedure load airway. Yeah, I looked there and it wasn't there. Or procedure load airway? No, there's not there. I mean, I don't have the working title version of this. I gotta get that at some point. I'm using a different one that someone had made. Maybe I should just switch to the working title one here. Oh, go back. After ZN, Naxu. Should have gone backwards. Dude, that's spelled right. And they went in the wrong spot, dang it. They didn't want it to go there. But I'm just gonna get rid of this. Just start putting them in. Nexu, and then Dixon. Then there's Telloy. I can figure out my ABCs. ABCs are hard, you know. Helloy, that's it. And then there's TAS. I hate it doesn't keep the T. Then got Zotos. Actually, I need to go listen to the breathing.
Here, but November screenshot contest winner was Willie, TPC 306. Screenshot contest winners get the @Lucky Pilot Discord server role. They get 1,000 TPC points, and they get featured on Instagram and the website. We also have some. We have TPC charters, which we're doing in South America as well. We're having a blast with that. So for those that need poking around, need poking to see what's going on, talk to us. TPC charters is awesome. We're all having fun. If you want to become a donor, please go ahead and click the donate button. All the money basically goes back into the group so that we can have great prizes and good stuff for everybody. Partner discount page is available. Click on it, see what's going on there. Staff vacancies, we've got a couple of vacancies. Flight operations team lead, flight instructor for the dev team, someone who knows JavaScript, preferably, or one that focuses on Discord JavaScript, and an Instagram manager. So if you think you can fit any of those roles, go ahead and check it out. We have some merch that's available to you. We have our flight school, which is good stuff. So go ahead and check that out if you need if you want some formal training.
At some point.
And any training that you do on the flight school does affect your VATSIM rating. So this is excellent tie-in. What's up, buddy?
Bloke.
Okay. All right. We have TPC liveries, ton of liveries out there. I believe Fred is one of the livery guys. I'm not sure about the other people, but these people that are pushing out liveries are awesome. There are so many liveries. The club has some official stuff, and then we have member-driven liveries. So there are lots of liveries. This is pretty exciting. All right. So while you're on Discord, please mute yourself or use the push-to-talk feature. Call signs while connected to VATSIM are encouraged. If you can use the operated by the pilotclub.org in your remarks, that will be very helpful for helping spread the word amongst the controllers about the club. Pilots that fly tonight will get 250 TPC points. Those that use their call sign on the VATSIM network will get 500 TPC points. Have to make sure that you are onboarded. If you're not onboarded, I'm going to have to ask you to leave to get onboarded. It's super simple, or you can leave and try again next week. Let me see here. So stereo flight deck, that just simply means that while we're flying, try and keep the
I'm glad
internal
this
radio
thing is
comms
going on. I can sit here and finish these.
and Unicom chatter to flight-related stuff. Be professional. Don't miss any ATC calls. When you're on Unicom, try and communicate as much as possible so that everybody knows where you are, so that we don't have any virtual collisions. We have any questions or comments about administration? All right. Let's go to the flight for tonight. So tonight, let me see here. We have some scenery that's available. Not much. I couldn't find a whole bunch. But here's the overall flight plan if you want to throw that into your navigation. If you want to do an IFR route, here's a suggested route. You don't have to use it, but this is here at 15,000 feet. We had hopefully you had time to read the briefing and get familiar with the route itself. I'm going to pull up little nope, I keep saying little Navigraph. I'm going to pull up Navigraph. This one is SAF, and this is the other one, KLAM. Here are two mountain ranges. We're basically going to fly between the mountain ranges. These are just navigational aids. There is KALS that's available over here if you want to do a touch and go. Once you get to ALS, you can make a right and work your way over to this Spanish Peaks, which is for Victor 1 for another touch and go. I just use this because Navigraph doesn't like using airports as references, as waypoints. And then from there, we'll continue to. You can follow the road, the highway, all the
dang,
way
I need a
north,
K in the
and we're going to end up at PUB. All right. So that is that. Now, regarding the flight here, so we have a couple of regulations that are there. It's pretty daunting, but really what it boils down to is the right of way is if you are in an emergency, the pilot who has the emergency has the right of way. Restricted and prohibited areas. We do have one
Normal.
that's in our path tonight, which is the La Vida High MOA, the MOA. But the good thing about that one is that it's over here by 4 Victor 1. So as long as you try and as long as you stay close to this road here, you should be just fine. As long as you stay close to this this lake and this cavern over here, you should be fine. It's not activated right now, so that's fine. And I believe the floor starts at 13,000. So as long as you stay under 13,000 while you're in
Oh,
this area,
I didn't know
you
that.
should be fine.
You stay under 13.
What's up?
Above it.
Above it. Oh, thank you. Is that what floor is? Floor is where it starts.
I think it was 6,000 to 13.
6,000.
I could be wrong though.
Oh, okay. All right, it's fine. We should be okay. And then we have our cruising altitudes. VFR, you guys know if you're heading east, it's odd, plus 5,000. If it's west, you're even, plus 5,000. IFR is basically odd and east as the same thing, but minus the 5,000. Sorry, minus the 500. Anyone that is going above 12,500, just turn on your oxygen so that you can navigate properly, and make sure that your transponder has your altitude running so that ATC can see where you are. And I think that's about it. Do we have any questions or comments? Okay. Currently, I'm looking at Volanta, unless it's changed with. I'm also looking at VATSPY. Currently, we don't have any ATC right now. Hopefully, they'll come on. I'll follow up with them and see if they do plan to come on.
You'll follow up with them.
Regarding the weather,
How you doing,
let's
Kraust?
see here. We had a good conversation in the thread there, but we had conversations about some of the NOTAMs that's there.
We got
And
DMs
so
from
this one,
from,
I did not interpret this one correctly.
dang, I'm
Miguel,
blanking on the
if
name for
you
some reason.
could, is it
Surge.
is it
Almost
something
missed
that
the start.
can be digested?
It doesn't matter. You could start anytime you want, really.
We'll come back to that. All right. So we did. Let me see here. So overall, we've got some decent wins behind us. Currently, it looks like we might have some tailwinds as we work our way to pub. So that's good. We did have some icing in
Kraust,
this
you might
area.
wanna
So from
undeafen
surface
there.
to 18,000. So just be aware of your outside
You should
temperature.
undeafen so you can
There's
hear
some
what Ollie's saying.
turbulence, and so forth and so on. But other than that, it should be VFR or MVFR with the clouds. So there should be some clouds because of we should be careful with the mountains because there are some clouds. Other than that, we should be good to go. All right. I think that's it. All right, gang. I'll see you on the other side.
Hearing off your stream. Okay. Yeah, something I decided to do was file IFR, but I'm gonna depart VFR, and then, if I ever need to, I can just tell ATC, hey, can I open my IFR flight plan?
Ah, I didn't know you can do that. I'm digging it.
I want to point out, just for comedy's sake, that the only ATC online is Albuquerque Tower, where, we aren't.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, someone go buzz the tower.
I'll do that in the P40 inverted, of course.
Alright.
Oh, and the Levada High MOA, that's 13,000 to 18.
Okay,
gotta
copy
look
that. Thank you.
What the
Well,
VOR frequency is here that I'm going to
Oh,
first.
and on the newer version of Navigraph, I think you have it. You can just click and hold on your
Went to
course
5.8.
and drag,
Where'd I put that in
and you can
again?
place it wherever.
It's been so long since I floated this right
Oh,
here.
a GPS. I got. Okay. Yep.
Oh, and it's
you're
already
right.
there. Nice.
Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm digging it. Thanks.
Yeah, it's weird. I like it though.
Man, I don't
Yeah,
know
I've been
what heading
I've been trying to
I need.
use it more. I'm so used
Looks
to
like
little
about
nav
north.
maps.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we're already there. Okay, we're good then.
I hate that you can't use it on the end game overlay or whatever.
Oh right, the new one, cause the old
I'm
one
definitely.
worked.
Need to go 17.5, but also here. 122.8.
Steve 20 via Alpha Santa Fe.
Going up to at least 7.5. Oh, how do I pronounce that name? Oh
Santa
gosh.
Fe traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217, taxiing 20 via Delta, or correction, Alpha.
Hakuito Chocoladero, is that it?
Santa Fe traffic, Napa single.
1-4 Damel would take
20 via Alpha Santa Fe.
too long? Why is it gonna take too long? It takes like a few minutes. Try? Well, I tried. Tried my best there.
Santa Fe
Pretty
traffic, Pilot Club
close.
69, Cessna 310, taxiing to 20 in Alpha.
Okay, and for the
Santa Fe.
second VOR, put that in. Almosa 113.9. See if I can remember how to do this right.
traffic, Pilot Club 8964, taxiing to runway 20 via Alpha.
Oh, I got it. Internet is going slow. Oh, that
Santa
sucks.
Fe traffic, Pilot Club 36, taxiing to runway 20 via Alpha, Santa Fe.
I'm also gonna put it in standby. 113.9 up here.
Santa Fe traffic, TTC 303, taxi to runway 28 via Alpha.
We'll see if 17.5 is enough.
Pilot Club 149, Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 1496, taxiing to runway 33 via Alpha Charlie. Santa Fe traffic.
Should be good on the rest of that. We got a TPC in the house. Well, yeah, there's Pilot Club people all over the place right now. Because it's, you know, a Pilot Club event. Do I need to do anything over here? Not really. Oh, he's zooming. Cutting through the whole room, the whole area. Okay, what runway are they using here? I don't even know. There's too many runways.
Santa Fe traffic, Twin Cessna 98 Delta Mike, taking off runway 20 to the north. Santa Fe traffic.
20. What's the weather wanting though? Oh, about 20. Is there that? Oh, wait, no, it's not. Why are they using 20? I mean, I guess it's only 5 knots. And runway length is 8,500 feet. Making a reference to someone's radio call? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, some of the people do that a bunch, yep. Yeah, 20's fine. It's only gonna be like a 4-knot tailwind component, I think. So we'll head out that way. Taxi light on. Oh, wait a second. Should go over that way, I think. Oh no, they're all going over that way. So I'm gonna follow the taxiway to there and then cross. Let's see your Santa Fe. Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Tree 41 is a twin Cessna. Taxiing runway 20 via Alpha Santa Fe.
Santa Fe traffic, correction, Pilot Club 1496 is taxiing to runway 28 for northbound departure. Santa Fe traffic.
Santa Fe traffic, helicopter November 74 Tango Sierra departing from ramp A to VFR to the northwest, Santa Fe.
Ramp 8, is that what he said?
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 303, taking off runway 28 for a northbound departure.
I guess we're using two different runways.
Santa Fe traffic,
Helicopter.
Twin Cessna, correction, Pilot Club 69, Cessna 310 lining up runway 20. We'll hold for the departing traffic on 28 Santa Fe.
Santa Fe traffic, Twin Cessna 98, Delta Mike, upwind 20 left crosswind departure. Santa Fe.
This place usually has a tower, but it just doesn't right now.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 03, rolling on runway 28.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 1496.
There's a tail
taking runway
dragger caravan.
28 as Alpha. Santa Fe traffic.
I hate the clicking that this does. It's the mixture.
Santa Fe traffic, Twin Cessna 98, Delta Mike, left crosswind 20. Santa Fe.
Who's up? Are you taking off over there at 28, or is it my turn at 20?
You can go ahead first at 20. Still on Alpha.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 69, Cessna 310 is taking off runway 20, right turn out to the north, Santa Fe.
Santa Fe traffic, Twin Cessna 98, Delta Mike,
I
left
almost didn't see
downwind
this guy.
20. Santa Fe.
It's right up there in front of me. I gotta hit the brakes. It's probably not a King Air, it's probably a 414 or a 310 or something.
Santa Fe traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217 lining up. Runway 20 will hold for the departing traffic on 28.
And Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 1496 is taking off runway 28 for northbound departure. Santa Fe traffic. Never mind, we're holding.
Never mind, we're holding.
Santa Fe traffic, Twin Cessna 98, Delta Mike, overflying the field, 8000, will be departing to the north, the last call, Santa Fe.
Just had to hold for an unidentified aircraft.
Hold for an unidentified aircraft, what the heck? Interesting.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 69, Cessna 310 is turning right crosswind 20, Santa Fe.
Move up a bit. You don't know why people are using
Santa Fe
3-3?
traffic, Pilot Club 1496 is clear of runway 28 for northbound departure.
I don't
Santa Fe
know.
traffic.
I'm just following the crowd.
Santa Fe traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217 taking off runway 20. It's going to be a right downwind departure to the north, Santa Fe.
I'm just following the crowd, bro. I heard 20, so I started going for 20. I would have gone 28 if I would have heard those
Santa
people
Fe
first.
traffic, Pilot Club 123 is taxiing to runway 20 using Alpha.
I'm at 20. Some
Santa Fe
people are
traffic, Pilot
28.
Club 36, lining up
I-
runway 20, Santa Fe.
I guess it depends on where you parked.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 69, Cessna 310 is turning right downwind 20, has the traffic departing out of 28 in sight, Santa Fe.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 1496 is on right crosswind, runway 28.
Gosh.
Santa Fe traffic.
I think it's a case of everyone just playing follow the leader. Wonder what aircraft this is in front of me.
Those download traffic, Piper, Pilot Club 444 taxiing to runway 27 for a north departure. Los Alamos traffic.
I think he's the only one at Los Alamos. Tower shows up. What the hell? Yep. I think there's no one else over at 28, which is good.
Santa Fe traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217 turning right downwind 20, Santa Fe.
Yeah, I think it's a Cessna 310 in front of me looking at
Santa
the
Fe traffic, Pilot Club 1496 is on right downwind, runway 28. Final transmission will be turning left for a northbound departure. Santa Fe traffic.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 36, taking
So
off runway
nice,
20, the
Loads so much slower since the
flying
last update.
out of
I have
a
no
right
idea.
crosswind to the north, Santa Fe.
Just the laptop seems to be real slow right now.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 2112 is lining up runway 20 for a north departure, Santa Fe traffic.
How many of you guys were there after the raid yesterday? Because honestly, the dude I raided seemed really chill. It was like just learning to do flight sim.
Santa Fe traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217, turning right downwind 20, Santa Fe.
444, correction, taxi runway 0.
Moscow, what the hell? Have to move up. There's the guy back there.
Santa
Guess
Fe
everyone
traffic, Pilot
really
Club
got out here
36,
fast.
turning right crosswind, runway 20, Santa Fe.
Now the whole reason I was using this is to see if this would work. How do you turn it on?
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club, Bonanza Pilot Club 217 is exiting the pattern to the northwest through 8,600, final call, Santa Fe.
Oh. That's how you do it.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 2112 is taking off runway 20 for a right downwind departure to the north, Santa Fe.
Gotta love when your laptop just kind of stops working. And this Cessna 310 is definitely not supposed to be a King Air.
Los Alamos traffic, helicopter November 7 Fort Tango Sierra, 4 miles southeast of the field, going to be doing an overfly about a 1,000 AGL, departing to the northeast. Los Alamos.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 894, lining up on runway 20 for northway departure.
Oh, 8964, I know that.
Los Alamos traffic, Piper, November, not November, Piper Club, Pilot Club 444.
He's struggling a little bit.
Runway 09. Los Alamos traffic.
I just realized I didn't put more fuel in the plane. How much fuel do I even have? Oh, I think I got plenty. Yeah, we'll see.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 36, climbing through 8,500, departing to the northeast. Last call, Santa Fe.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 894, taking off for runway 20 for northway departure. Santa Fe traffic.
There's no one else coming into land, right?
Los Alamos traffic, Piper, Pilot Club 444, taking off from
Nah, they're all going north.
Departure, Los Alamos traffic.
We'll go ahead and line up here. Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 341, lining up runway 20, Santa Fe. Hey, your avionics are busted, rip, that sucks.
Santa Fe, Cessna, the Pilot Club 71 Golf, taxi A for runway 20, Santa Fe.
Now I'm just waiting for the guy up there to say it's clear.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 212 is exiting the pattern to the north on downwind, runway 20, Santa Fe traffic, last call.
I might just go ahead and go though. Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 341. Cessna 414 taking off runway 20 VFR to the north, Santa Fe. If he had any problem with it, he'd just tell me.
Southbound traffic, Pilot Club 444, turning left, crossing 309. Southbound traffic.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 123 is laying up on runway 20.
Damn, we're taking a long run up here because it's density isn't as good up here, since we're technically at 5,000 feet almost. Or no, 6,000. Yeah, density altitude's kind of crap here. Pull this way back because of density altitude and all that. Don't freeze on me, goddamn.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 123 is departing from runway 20 for north departure using right downwind.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 341, right crosswind 20, be part of the north, Santa Fe. Power back a bit more. I don't need to climb much more, so I'm basically going to set it for cruise power. Also, that fuel's probably inaccurate now. I'm mostly just getting it for fuel burn.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 123 clear the runway 20 turning crosswind.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 341, right to downwind runway 20, departing the area to the north, Santa Fe. Okay, we'll get landing lights off and retracted. I'll make sure the power settings are actually set well.
Santa Fe traffic, Cessna 71 calls. Lining up runway 20 for departure on right now. Santa Fe traffic.
I totally didn't need to file IFR.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 123 turning right downwind runway 20, Santa Fe.
Let's see, oh, transponder's not on.
Santa Fe traffic, Pipe Club 410, departing runway 2 at Foxtrot, straight out, Santa Fe.
I'm higher up than what I thought it would be, okay. I guess we're gonna go 9.5. Dampener on. Now I forgot how to make this thing climb. It's been a while. Oh wait, yeah, the thing right here. Autopilot pitch. Except I'm already past my altitude, so I'll tell it to hold.
Santa Fe traffic, Pilot Club 123 is leaving the pattern to the north. Santa Fe last call.
Also lowering the volume of the aircraft so I can actually hear stuff. Okay, I gotta turn a bit over towards
Okay,
that way.
Winga traffic, November,
No, I don't,
helicopter
actually.
November 74 Tango Sierra, 3 miles from the field, going to do a touch and go on the ramp. Okay, Winga traffic.
I just gotta follow the road that I think is over there. So I'm gonna get closer to it. I'm gonna try and adjust that altitude. Make sure my flaps up. Sometimes I forget to check. At least I started with 50% apparently. Okay, now where's the road? I think that's more of a river
Santa Fe
base.
Traffic Pilot Club 314 is a twin Cessna taxiing runway 20.
Maybe that is the road right there. Updating the 750 fixed it? Yeah, that always seems to fix it. I'm kinda glad I didn't use the version with the 750. Because I'd probably have to update it. Oh, the road's right below me. And then there's a split in the road right here. We'll keep following it north. There's gonna be another split eventually. I assume a much more pronounced split? Oh, what? Why did I think I'd need to go IFR? I really didn't need to.
Okay, Winga traffic, helicopter November 74 Tango Sierra, departing from the ramp to the north. Okay, Winga.
What was that he was even saying? I'm not even sure. He was just mumbling the name, I guess. Highway is still off our right. I want to actually keep it on my left. Just because as a pilot, that's easier to see. Was just about to hit the runway. When ground got on, sent you a contact. Oh my god. So now you gotta get VFR cleared and all that. RIP. Thing is that ground controller, although we're not gonna be in the same Arctic. So we need a bit of Salt Lake City to come on over here. Gosh. now the highway is below me. He said I was the only one who responded to a contact. Dang. And look at that, another little airstrip there. It's not controlled or anything. It's map versus weather, it looks like. This whole thing here. Go 20 miles. That is cool that that finally works. You get runway 2? So you're a little delayed. Runway 2, let's see here. Yeah, that's a little far. Everyone else took 2-0. Because we're lazy, I'm guessing? I don't know. No one actually checked? Wait, he said you could take it, but 02 is active, so I decided to play along? Oh. You should have done 2-0, like everyone else. Ooh, I got a crosswind here. It's about to turn into a little bit of a tailwind once I turn. The next turn. Should be coming up here soon. I should be able to see a road up here. It's kind of crazy when you're up in the mountains here. It just looks all flat, but you're at 8,000 feet. It's not like this in the West Coast. Also, I don't know if some of you guys were at the stream last night, the Minecraft stream. I was talking about how I'm actually training to become a Broach now on Bad Sim. Become an approach controller. This is the road, I think. Yeah, it is. It's the road I'm supposed to follow. You know, I haven't heard anyone else for a bit. I'm still connected, I'm on 122.8, so I guess we're fine. Show you guys something here. This is the notes that I've been working on. Well, I've read through about 30% of the stuff so far for the basic ground training. Or ground school part of the training. Just ignore that, that's a tower thing, but the rest of it... I'm gonna have to convert this into my little cheat sheet thing at some point. But this is a whole lot of stuff. Like, there's stuff about radar contacting aircraft, secondary and primary ways of doing it. Got vectoring with VFR rules and what to say to him for different things, because you always give a reason when you're vectoring the people. Then there's stuff about different kinds of minimum altitude. There's like 4 different things. I really only know 3 of them, or 2 of them really. Of course, there's speeds, maintain different speeds, all that. And I didn't know this, but apparently turbojets, if at all possible, you're supposed to have them be at least 250 knots between 10,000 and 280. Then, but below 10k, you're not really supposed to slow them down below 210 until they're actually close to landing. You know, unless, you know, it helps with separation, I guess. And it's like a similar thing on the departure end. This is arrivals. There's also some pop-up IFR stuff I've read about. It's a whole lot of stuff. And then over on the actual website where you go to do it all, I'm 30% complete on approach, TradeCon stuff here. Where then, you know, there's a whole bunch of this. You just gotta view them, but I'm still taking notes and all that. And then other ones you have to complete activities. Like this right here was a knowledge check thing. So now I'm on hold. Just realized I need to take a right turn. Since I'm VFR, you know, I just have to maintain my own terrain clearance and all that.
Albuquerque Center, Pilot Club 146 is overflowing the Taos VOR, moving onwards to the Owls VOR.
Wait.
Albuquerque Center.
Who the heck was saying Albuquerque Center? Who was that? It's the first time I've heard someone do that on Unicom. I need to be on the other side of this little plateau here. I'm gonna actually go up and out to it a little bit. I'm gonna go up by 10.5.
Pilot Club International Stores, reducing altimeter to 9,500 feet, and you'll be making a right-hand turn underneath CPC 2.
Say reducing altimeter? What? Oh. Weird, but okay. Oh, I just realized I wasn't even at 9.5. I was at 8.5 somehow. When did that change? So actually, yeah, we'll go back down to 9. Oh, it's because it's not armed. I am kinda dumb. I also have to turn the plane. Because the road's right there, just past. God, I hate allergies. And now it's Christmas time. You know, we got a live Christmas tree in the house. That doesn't help me and my mom's allergies. Kinda sucks. Do fake all the way for that reason? Well, my dad doesn't want to do fake trees. So it's a bit of a struggle in the winter, or around Christmas time here. You know what? I might be right back after I go get some medicine here. Actually, once the plane finishes the climb, then I'll be right back. Because I should just be able to go straight. Maybe not this exact heading. I should be able to just go straight for a bit. Assuming there's no train I'm gonna hit. There might be, I don't know. And the plane is stopping the climb. Yes, I'll be right back after to get some allergy medicine. Okay, now we're back. Just in time to not hit a hill. So what do I have to do here? I'm trying to look at the map for altitudes and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and climb. Did my autopilot light turn off? Actually, I'm gonna turn a little bit this way. You're gonna take a shortcut? What shortcut? I mean, there's not much of a shortcut you can do. This is almost all a straight line. Call it 15.5 direct 4v1 shortcut? Oh, are you not doing the touch and go? At the one airport they were doing? Where's the road? Ah, dang it, I lost the road again. Well, yes, I know it's an airport. Is that the one we're doing the touch and go at? I mean, I think it's one further along, isn't it? Also, surprisingly, I haven't heard of anyone else yet. Maybe I'm too far behind? I don't know. Now touch and go with TALS. Which one is it I'm doing it at? No, KALS was the touch and go. It said it in the briefing. Unless that's the one you're just not doing. That could make sense. Midwestern, no, yeah. I'm gonna go to the left of this hill over here. See what's up in the voice chat. Gosh, allergy sucks, bro. I wish planes turned faster. Like, yeah, I have like the vertigo and stuff, and that turns pretty quick if you do it right. Although then again, I don't know if you'd like the G's from pulling. From doing a tighter turn. Ah, crap. Not exactly the wrong way, but it's something. Yeah, the map doesn't exactly depict. Oh, I'm gonna take this off autopilot for a second. Bro, Will is on ZID center. Yeah, he's that's like his 4th time on center now, I think. Breaking all the rules? What do you mean? He's probably got someone looking over his shoulder. They just don't always show up. Yeah, he has the student thing in his name there. Maybe he got his solo rating. I don't know. But yeah, usually there's someone else there with him. Kind of watching over his shoulder, giving him tips. Autopilot back on. Just don't hit the hill.
Cessna 310, about 8 miles southwest of the field. 9500 is going to make a straight into runway 2, number 2.
Why are they doing straight ins, bro?
Ooh, straight in. No patience.
The guys that do straight ins are the ones that get yelled at.
Oh, really? Is it because they're too adventurous and daring?
It's because really you're supposed to do the whole thing where you do the 45 into the downwind.
I mean,
sometimes that doesn't happen.
True.
If someone's going straight in,
straight ins as well. So.
Yeah.
As long as you're giving way to the people in the pattern, you know, just understand. Somebody might be a jet on an IFR and he's on an approach. You got to let him go if you're a Cessna 172 on downwind. You know.
Copy that.
That's what happened with that. Was it the Vision jet and the
to fly in
152?
the clouds, and here we are. Oh, are you in the clouds? I'm not. I'm fine.
This wasn't real life?
Yeah. The guy in the jet was coming in, but he was waiting.
Oh yeah, no, it was a Cessna. It was like a 414 or something like that. It was a big twin Cessna, and it ran over the 152 on short final.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like parallel runways, and they're going for different ones, one over shot or something? Or is that something else?
keep kind of doing zigzags here just
San
because
Luis Valley traffic, pilot club 69.
kind of missing my turns and stuff.
Touch and go, straight out to San Luis.
Okay, is
Hey
anyone
guys
near
and
me?
gals, this is my first flight. Got a question. I see multiple people converging on this Taos VOR. What exactly is the right of way?
Oh, that's a good question. What is the right of way? I think it's whoever is lower.
Whether OSU is looking a little
Yeah,
marginal
it's lower.
VFR. Still a bit
would be
early,
me.
hoping
They
it
know
doesn't
that?
delay your discovery flight. Oh, are you doing? Is that today
Uh-oh.
or is that tomorrow? I assume tomorrow. That make more sense.
Oh yeah, communicate as often as possible. Wait, let me see.
I'm just gonna do a low approach.
Your Sunday, you're looking at the MOS on.
What's your TPC name so I can find you?
I'm 71 Golf official, by the way.
Oh, okay, got it.
You mean at the airport or the VOR?
At the VOR.
There's no really right away. You just have to be very vigilant of traffic since everybody's converting.
And I'm assuming that you're not on VATSIM right now.
Yes, I am.
You are. Oh, why is it I don't see you?
He's almost just left Santa Fe recently.
San Luis traffic, 998, Delta Mike. Part of the average.
Who the heck is November 341 Bravo?
San Luis traffic, pilot club 69, Cessna 310, departure leg runway 2, climbing to 7800. We're going to be making a right turn after the short.
Who is the new person that was talking? Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of names.
Yeah, I'm Joe KBTR.
Copy that.
71 Golf.
Hey,
Joe. Hey, they it looks like the other one once it turns.
Trust, I have a 25 knot crosswind.
I'm looking at little nav map. That's how I'm. Jeez.
Gotcha.
The track it is.
You know, I might need to start using little nav map soon for the stream because I can't get the one app to work with the sim. And just use that for the map up in the corner of the screen. Let's see here, what are the winds like? At KALS.
So I would say, Joe, if there is an airplane that's in your vicinity, go ahead and call out
Oh, crosswind, yeah.
where you are and your altitude.
Honestly,
and
why are they
then,
not using runway 6?
Try and say that you have traffic or that there's just be vigilant.
Okay.
Or is the other runway not current? Oh, wait, why is this showing 2 runways? The website I usually use is showing 2 runways. Okay, that's why they're doing it.
You're really quiet.
San Luis Valley traffic, pilot club 36 is 10 miles south.
TPC 410.
Straight in, touch and go, runway 02. San Luis Valley.
Why are they, bruh? Why are they doing straight in? Come on.
I'm P40.
Oh, okay, yeah, well that explains it.
Yeah.
There's no right traffic indications or anything. The runway is lit. I still don't know why they're doing it.
I have the canopy open half the time, so it's hard to hear sometimes.
ALS, how long till I get to
San Luis
there?
traffic, Piper, pilot club 444, about 5 miles from the airport.
14 miles.
13,000 coming in for a touch and go.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Or 15.
San Luis.
I'll take like a mile or 2 off of that, and then that's how I'll tell my difference, or distance to people. Oh, 17 knot tailwind. Nice.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 36, 5 mile final, runway 02.
I do need to fix that follower notification. But thanks for following Blaze and Monk.
Traffic, Pilot Club 202 is 10 miles south. Touch and go 0.
I guess this here's the road we're following. That would make sense.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444 at 11,000, planning on doing a midfield crossing and entering the left downwind of runway 02, San Luis traffic.
There you go, that's how you do it right there, the guys. It's entering or we're flying midfield and all that. He's got the right idea, and he's usually the one that messes it up too. Where's the rest of the professional pilots? Or at least professional sounding pilots?
The latest VTAR for San Luis.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 36, short final, runway 02.
And we're still favoring runway 2.
Copy that.
You guys giving us weather reports. Actually, where's the VOR that's like the last area I go to? .7. I'll put that in here. Get an idea of where we are and all that. Of course, I can't pick it up yet. We're too far.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 36, upwind, runway 02, be departing straight out and turning to the east.
He's struggling, jeez. Mimosa, we'll call it that, I guess. Or San Luis. San Luis, I think is it. San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 341's twin Cessna about 8 miles to the south. Gonna be overflying midfield, entering the left downwind runway 2, St. Louis. Should be it.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444, entering left downwind runway 02, San Luis traffic.
Actually, what's airport elevation? 7,500, so I gotta descend 8,500.
I'm looking at your screen, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Flying daytime?
Man, I'm not gonna fly all these mountains at night.
You're not a pilot.
Bergman traffic, Pilot Club 217 is 8 miles to the southeast. Will be overflying midfield, turning left downwind 02 for a touch and go. Bergen.
Maybe if I was doing ILS.
Those graphics in 2020, they were
traffic.
amazing.
Pilot Club 303, turning
Agreed.
on to midfield for the left downwind into runway 02.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444, turning left base runway 02, San Luis traffic.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 202.
No, I'm gonna start doing nighttime, or at least, you know what? I'm gonna go early in the morning.
Pilot, I just talked. Where are you exactly?
Short final, 737 head over me.
Alright, copy that. San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444, I'm gonna do a go around.
Oh yeah, there's 2 people right there.
Oh, it's windy over at Spanish Peaks.
341 twin Cessna, Overflying midfield for the left downwind. Way to St. Louis.
Hey, Steven, I see you.
Heck yeah.
I'm right below you.
St. Louis traffic by Club 123 is Beechcraft, 5 miles from the south for full stop, runway 02.
Traffic alongside the field, flying bearing 244 downwind.
Flying a bearing. Have some feet to go. San Luis traffic, Pelican Tree 41, left downwind runway 2, San Luis. Go ahead and put the tablet away so it's not in the way or anything.
I see TPC 444 off my right hand side, looking if he's gonna turn into the downwind.
Yes, I'm aiming to. Yes.
Okie
There's a
doke.
bunch of
where are
dudes
you
behind
flying?
me.
I might be able to slow down.
I'm going to make a right and try and do a teardrop.
Oh, okay.
I gotta like speed up a little bit here. Gonna turn after these two. Hopefully one's far away. I think they are.
Another newbie question here. So you guys at St. Louis, are you talking on VATSIM?
A little bit of both.
St. Louis traffic,
Yeah.
Pilot Club 303, turning
Yeah,
to
what
downwind,
conference
runway
is
22.
Is it 122.8?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess it has a range.
It kind of does, but I don't think you should be able to care about it very much.
St. Louis traffic, Pelican Tree 41,
Yeah,
left base runway 2, St. Louis.
Since
Now
I
I'm gonna
left.
slow down.
St. Louis traffic by Club 123.
I'm 20
turning
miles from there.
final,
They're coming in real
runway
staticky.
02, St. Louis.
Turning final, so it's that guy. There's two of them.
St. Louis traffic, Pilot Club 444, entering left downwind runway 02. San Luis traffic.
They have ATIS up for Pueblo giving landing runways.
Copy that.
Drop flaps 2. Hopefully that guy's overflying the field.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 217, turning left downwind runway 02.
San Luis
TPC
traffic,
410
Pilot
is
Club Tree
line.
41, 4 mile final runway 2, St. Louis.
Yeah.
Almost 300 knots.
St. Louis traffic, Pilot Club 303, turning on to base.
What are you on?
P40.
Ah, yeah.
Is TPC 53 on?
I'm gonna mute them for now.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444, turning left base runway 02. San Luis traffic.
It's not 02, it's just 2. This is America, not Europe. Hey, what's this guy doing?
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444 on short final for touch and go runway 02. Plan to exit east. San Luis traffic.
What's that dude's name again? Gonna slow down even more.
TPC 53, are you picking up the Unicom traffic in San Luis?
could have cut me off there doing a short approach.
I haven't heard anything on Unicom.
I do
Helicopter
apologize.
303, turning left onto the
There's
final.
like 2 or 3 people that are in front of you in the pattern.
Is that right? I think
Yeah.
I got. I thought. You know what? Sorry, my fault, guys.
Like I even called 4 Mile Final a couple minutes there to go.
I know, and apparently I don't know how to judge miles because there's a plane that passed me and I thought it was you. Sorry. I'll try and do better.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 444,
Bit of a hard
touch and go complete, making a right, right base 02 to exit eastbound.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 123, taxing to the ramp using Alpha.
And Louis traffic Club 217, turning base to final runway 02 for touch and go. Be right downwind departure, San Luis.
San Luis traffic,
You
Pilot
guys are
Club
loving
303
that,
on
aren't you?
3 Mile final and runway
Just
02.
cut me off.
Full stop will vacate runway as needed.
I'm gonna go a little bit further out on the departure ramp before I turn, or else I'm gonna be too close to
Hey,
it.
Steven, thanks for letting me know. If you have a number for me to call, I can certainly take it.
Number for you to call be my insurance company getting too close to my aircraft. And San Luis traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41 Twin Cessna, turning VFR to the east off the departure end runway 2, San Luis. Go ahead and pull back and power a little bit. Yeah, I'm still hand flying it and all that. So this is why I got way out past him. Okay, we're good. I think. Stick the heading button back on. Oh crap, my gear's still down in the flaps. What the hell? I'm bad at this. And my landing light was never on. It should have been. Apparently I turned the taxi light off instead of the light. Or landing light off instead of the taxi light. Noob moves right there. That's what I'm gonna call that. You'll see him. So I'm gonna turn a little bit to the left. It's the Cessna 414. A bit of bright lights there. Let's turn that off for a minute. It's a pretty cool aircraft.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 303, clear runway 02.
Actually, does this have a wing light? Yeah.
San Luis traffic, change of intentions, Pilot Club 217, low pass over
Yeah,
runway
it's a
02,
really
and
great
VA
one.
right downwind departure to the east from the pattern.
Over on the Discord, there is a link to it. Since I put all the add-ons, or most of them I have on there.
He drifted my Bonanza off
He
the
Tokyo
runway
drifted his
to keep
Bonanza.
the pattern flowing. Oh my gosh, when he got a couple planes behind it. Yeah, breaking times.
You seem to have caught up with some of the group. That's good. Where are you? It's 314. Oh, you're ahead of me. With your cheating going directly to the destination. Oh, there's tower and ground on. ATIS is 12525. Put that over my standby frequency.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 217, turning right crosswind, runway 02, be departing to the east.
I can remember how it works. I don't want to have to.
San Luis traffic, helicopter November 74 Tango Sierra at 8500, 5 miles southwest of the field. We'll be coming in direct to the FBO ramp, northwest side. San Luis traffic.
2525, transfer it.
As available upon request. Advise you have information drop.
My notebook, there it is.
Pueblo Memorial Airport, Venus information Bravo 0153 Zulu. Wind 350 at 7. Visibility 10. Skies clear. Temperature.
There's a pin.
2 points. Altimeter 29908. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 8 right and 8 left. Runway 1735 available upon request. Advise you have information drop.
Bravo, okay. Yeah, if you want to go join the Discord to get that link, there's the link to the Discord. It's in the Stu's add-on channel, if I remember right. Try and center up this. Cast it up, it seems. Oh. There it is, but I'm going to be going just this way for a while. 2998. Wrong way. Alright, there we go. Pull back the power to cruise.
San Luis traffic, Pilot Club 217, departing the area to the east through 10,300. Final call, San Luis.
There we go. I just kind of got to watch out for terrain, really. And that MOA that's eventually going to happen. Okay, I'm going to turn 060.
San Luis traffic, Pilot 212 is 2 miles out.
Oh, that should work.
Bottom call, party.
So I think the railroad tracks, and I guess a road too, is right there. The lit area. We get tower in standby, 119.1. Round 121.9.
10 miles southwest. Entering on 45 with up downwind from the east.
Put that at a standby frequency there. I'm gonna get the chart for the airport. Oh, I already have it. Duh. I think. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Just wasn't showing up at first on Navigraph. So apparently they're landing 8 left and 8 right. Honestly, I see no point to landing 8 left. 1735 available on request. I don't want to hit them out. Just turn the plane. Right, weather at K-Pub. Actually, Alpha looks wider than 8 left. Wait, why are they using 8 as their primary runway? 3-5 is like the obvious runway. Is there any like airspace problems up here? No, there's really no problem airspaces around. Nope, and I don't want to run into a mountain again. Or not again, just don't want to do it in general. So why isn't the primary runway 3517? It's probably because 3517 you actually have to back taxi for unless you can land short. I think that's why.
Line in the middle of the day, and I was landing at sunset where it's about too dark.
Gosh, I don't want to crash. Which way am I supposed to go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going way the wrong way. I'm just gonna do it 360. Turn off the autopilot. Which way am I supposed to be
Yeah,
going?
we tricked you thinking this was a short flight. Good to hear.
I like
I think this is actually the road I'm supposed to follow here. I'm just gonna hand fly it.
San Luis traffic, helicopter 74 Tango Sierra, it's departing from the FVO ramp to the north. San Luis traffic.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to keep that altitude going through this area. So I'm gonna go up 1,000 feet on the altitude there.
Now that I think about it, it's only the second actual TPC event that I've flown with properly. The first time I think we were out of some major airport, and my little Bonanza, of course, couldn't keep up with the airliners, and I kept getting vectored. But definitely, I'll start be doing GA Tuesdays, Thursdays, whatever they are, and yeah, they're pretty good.
Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Even the little guys get some fun.
Yeah.
And if you want the expert mode, it's FNO Friday.
FNO Friday. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, just any Friday night ops event.
Yeah. Okay, well, you guys enjoy your rest of your flights. I gotta go.
You too, boss. Thanks for
Try
hanging with us.
The Bay 146. Down for a good challenge there. That seems like a positive. Yeah, if you know how to fly slant alpha, you've at least got
traffic. This is Piper, Pilot Club 444, just about 5 miles north of Charlie 092. I have traffic in front of me, about 15 miles.
Maybe he's talking about me? Huh. Could be.
Right downwind, runway 27 will continue to make a left turn to the north towards the pavement. Final transmission for Alpha 1.96 to Frankie.
I mean, we all have to land in a left at Pueblo.
8 left. Is that established by him or by?
No, it's because it's the tiniest one.
Gotcha.
8 has the 8s as landing.
Oh yeah, it does have the 8s.
3-5 would be preferred by pilots, but looking at the chart, that's definitely not preferred by ATC. Because if you can't land in the first half of the runway, you gotta back taxi.
Oh, that's interesting.
Still gonna go up to 11.5. You wanna join this? Looks fun? Yeah, it's pretty good. Old GA Tuesday thing here.
Traffic, Bravo 36, turning right crosswind, runway 27, Spanish Peaks.
Altitude. Powered on. Keep the climb coming.
Spanish Peaks, or you're going like below now?
Yeah, when flown on
I'm gonna
VATSIM,
aim
just a
for
little
touching below
pilotage.
Spanish.
I don't really want to do pilotage, to be honest.
I think I'll do the same for that. I think I went
I
from
kind
being,
of
like,
learned
really
flying
behind
vectors to
everyone
pinpoint
to being,
position
like, way
without
out on
visual confirmation to locate runway.
Yeah, those
Traffic,
touch and
Bravo
goes really
36, turning right,
equalize everybody.
downwind, runway 27,
I'm
Spanish
hesitant to
Peaks.
do touch and goes on these things. It's
No,
just-
slant alpha is an equipment code. The heck?
You have to give it like 20 degrees. of,
Something I'm out there. I don't know where that came
or,
from.
elevator trim just to keep
Let
your
me
nose
bring
up
up a
on
thing
the-
real quick.
Oh, buddy.
You know, me being up in the tower ATC on VATSIM here, kind of know a bit about it. Okay, so there's this whole thing. We're mostly just looking at the left side here, though. So slant alpha, that's right here. It's slash alpha, but that's what we call it. That
I feel
means
like
you
I'm
can.
making an error. My Cessna.
Just read them. You can only do radio-based navigation. That's basically what it means. And DME over here means you can measure distance to those certain radio beacons.
East, last call, Spanish Peaks.
You have a transponder of mode C. You can't go up high. Although the Bay 146, I'm pretty sure is slant whiskey, because it can go up higher. Yeah, it's if you know how to fly slant alpha, then you can do it. Okay, I need to turn a bit. Which one of these is the one I need? Not that one. There we go, that should help a little bit. Not me seeing my instruments. Let's see, how much farther do I have to go to get to the destination? We've got 50 miles left. That's if I were to follow every single one of these waypoints. And I don't feel like it. I don't really want to. Let's see, I'm gonna turn a bit more this way. Maybe it was a bad idea to make the sun rise that way. You know, I'm gonna flip it around the other direction, because we're gonna be landing that direction. I don't want the sun just in my face. And for those of you that are new around here, I do a decent amount of air traffic control here on VATSIM. I don't know when the next time I'll be controlling is, though. I might just make it Wednesday and not do Bush Wednesday. Actually, yeah, I might just do that. Would you guys rather see flying or ATC? We'll get a little bit of a chat vote here. Would you guys rather see the pilot side or the air traffic controller side on Wednesday? Like the mix of both? Well, I mean, I can only do one or the other. I can't do both at once. And I'm talking about on Wednesday, what thing I should do. Because currently on Wednesday, We're set up for Bush Wednesday over in Colorado. That's tomorrow, actually. I just realized that. And then I gotta put Friday's thing. Friday's thing, we're definitely flying then. I see an aircraft over there. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be over there though. Because I'm staying outside of this military operating area. I don't think they are.
Spanish Peaks traffic, Bonanza Pilot Club 217 is 0 miles. Right to the west, we're going to be joining a straight in for runway
Right to
09.
the west.
Spanish Peaks.
Do I have a speed overtake on that guy? Check that spy with this.
Last caller, could you repeat what runway?
Landing runway
Maybe I do,
09
I
for
don't know.
Spanish Peaks.
Copy
Got a tune-up tower.
Enter a rate base,
Yeah.
runway 8 right, and looking for the traffic. Pilot Club 36.
Ground
Oh
and
man,
speed.
I'm struggling over here.
Yeah. Landing and departing. Runway 8 right and 8 left.
See if the letters changed.
Runway 1735.
Pilot Club 69, right off the 7,
Are the
contact ground
winds
point 9.
favoring
Right
27?
off the 7 and ground point 9 here, Pilot Club 69. Have a good night.
Yeah, there's no METAR for it.
Pueblo Memorial Airport. Needed information Bravo 015.
So Navigraph gave me one, and it looks like the wind is 250.
Guys, clear. Temperature.
Oh yeah, look at that. All right.
I'm trying to listen to data. Shut up.
Altimeter 2998. Visual approach in use. Landing and departing. Runway 8 right and 8 left. Runway 1735 available upon request. Advisement of information
Bravo. Still hasn't changed. Okay.
Pueblo Memorial Airport. Needed information Bravo.
We're good.
November 9 or 8 Delta Mike, running 8 right, clear to land, wind 360 at 7.
Clear to land now, 8 right. Cessna 8 Delta Mike.
Club 314, your traffic will follow, heading till last night. Twin says indicated 5,500, showing 30 knot overtake.
Pilot Club 314 is looking no joy.
Roger, fly northbound. For now, I'll call your final check.
Fly north, you'll call final, Pilot Club 314. Oh, Pilot Club 314, we have the traffic in sight now.
Pilot Club 314,
Okay, what's
follow
this
that traffic,
airport
maintain
elevation?
visual separation, runway 8 right, clear to land number 2.
8 right, clear to land number 2, Pilot Club 314.
Go do that first. Pueblo is 4,729. I'm gonna go ahead and start my descent. Hope I don't hit anything on the way down. So we went on to 5,000. Oh, 6,000. Okay, that should work. Plane set up, descending. Could be going a little faster though.
November 98 Delta Mike, right when able, and contact ground point 9.
Right when able, and over to ground point 9 or Twin Cessna 8 Delta Mike.
The ground point 9? Yeah, it was 121.9.
Pueblo Tower, Pilot Club 14906 is 11 nautical miles south of the Pueblo VOR, looking for clearance to land.
Pilot Club 1496, Pueblo Tower, Pueblo Center 209er 8. Enter a 2-mile right base, runway 8.
Enter right base, runway 8, Pilot Club 14906.
8 right or left? I don't know which one it was. Yeah, runway 8
Club
left.
314, continue rollout to Alpha 9, exit Alpha 9, contact ground point 9.
Definitely a challenge.
Continue to Alpha 9, exit Alpha 9, contact ground point 9, Pilot Club 314.
Dang, there's like 3 or 4 different run-up areas I'm seeing.
So there's some serious gust or wind on this one.
Oh yeah, what's
Pueblo?
Spanish Peaks.
The wind doesn't affect us too much when we get there. Okay, this is gonna start a lot of beeping, but I need to pull back throttle more. Because it doesn't like being idle throttle with the gear up. Gotta descend faster. Yes, I know you like to beep. No. I don't know, stop it. I'm like, come on. I'm trying to put it right at the limit. Please, I still didn't want to stay. I may have to stop the descent early. We'll see. Actually, yeah, I'll slow it down a little bit.
Oh, I was struggling to take back off. I had to. I think my flaps were the problem.
She was trying to tell you something.
Right. Yes, that's true.
There's 6,500.
Remember, your density altitude is a little bit higher, so might need a little bit more power.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny. I don't think I have a lot of flying practice with high density.
Not go lower. It is Pueblo Tower, right? Yeah, it is. It's charted sideways. Let's see my distance. 15 to the south. Call them in 4 miles.
Should I try and come in from the west to the east as well? I don't have to do any pattern work.
Straight in.
Yeah.
Do it.
Get rid of Hunter at this point. Okay, 10. Simulator Papa. Is that what you're gonna call me? How you doing, Finito? Pueblo Tower, Pilot Club Tree 41 is a Cessna 414 about 10 miles to the south, request full stop with Bravo.
Pilot Club 341, Pueblo Tower, Pueblo Tower 299er 8, enter a right base, runway 8 right.
Right base 8 right, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot Club 1496, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8 right.
That was great, Mark.
1496.
Thank you so much.
Pilot Club
Sir, you
36,
are
runway 8
welcome.
right, clear
Thank
to
you
land,
for
number
joining,
2,
and
traffic
thanks
ball,
for the
straight
tidbits.
ahead, indicate 6,200.
gotta slow down a bit.
Clear to land, runway 8 right, number 2, Pilot Club 36.
That was fun. That was fun.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, the guy ahead of me has a pretty big speed difference. Flight's going pretty good. Oh, how do I pronounce that name? Or is that supposed to be pronounced? Is it just cons? Or console? That actually makes sense. You had to drop it hard. What, the plane? I assume it's just the plane. Okay, I see 2 other planes up here ahead of me. The guy with the smaller dot there, I don't know what he's doing, but then that guy probably close to landing. How's the ATC going? It's going pretty good. Is someone driving a bus in the Discord? What do you mean driving a bus? Ah!
What should your distance be when you call tower?
What's
like 20 nautical miles?
10 to 15.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Just make sure you're not like inside their airspace. They're like Delta or Charlie or whatever.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
technically you could call 6 miles out. You know, it's their problem.
Yeah.
Call a tower. Yes, I'm a tower controller on
But
Vex.
it depends.
Yeah, they won't respond to you. They won't let you in.
Oops, sorry. Can you say
I'm
that
gonna go fly, hand fly it now.
I didn't hear you.
We'll get some
Sorry,
gear
Mason.
down.
Can you say that again while you're continuing toward my space?
IFR rule
You're the Pueblo
is
Tower
between
controller.
15 and 10.
Pilot Club 36
and
going
fully
around, make left,
configured,
close traffic, change
before
runway
7.
8 left.
All right,
Oh,
copy.
Going around,
gosh.
Pilot Club 36.
Are they really gonna do this to us?
Ooh,
Make
go
us
around
land 8
action.
left? Blow a tower, pilot club, Tree 41, request 8 left.
Pilot Club 341, change to runway 8 left, enter, continue right base to runway 8 left.
Right base 8 left, pilot club, Tree 41. We'll go for the challenge, why not? 4,000 feet. You pissed off Polo Tower, it's time to get things. What do you mean I pissed him off?
Pilot Club 1498 or 96, contact ground point 9.
2.9 for
I don't know.
Pilot Club 1496. Have a good evening.
Oh, it didn't have separation. Makes sense. I've had to tell a few people to go around in my time too as a controller. It's probably gonna get worse now that I'm learning to become a broach. Okay, I'll go ahead and get the flaps 2 set up. The numbers, other short final. Oof, yeah, that's too close. But it's still. Like approach at Colorado Springs, nice. Well, I just started doing the like VAT USA ground school stuff yesterday. I'm about 30% of the way through it.
Pilot Club 341, runway 8 left, clear to land wind 360 at 7.
Hey, left, go to land, pilot up Tree 41. Now we're full flaps, we're set. Of course, there is a bit of a crosswind. What was it, 3.5 or 3.6? Whichever one it was would have been preferred. But I'm not even going to request that because then you need like a big old back taxi if you take too long of a landing. Taxi light's not even on.
Club 36, change to
Minimums.
runway 8 right, clear to land, wind 360 at 7.
Runway 8 right, clear to land. Pilot Club 36.
But it'll work out. No, floating, no! I'm going around. Fuck that. Ain't working. Yeah, probably
more
got
go around,
340 around. 341 going around.
For you?
Club 341.
I'm watching here at Pueblo.
Oh, okay.
Close traffic,
I
probably
don't
got
know who
341.
that was that went around. It was two in a row.
That was me.
Shorter runway over there, huh?
Well, it's just because I started floating all of a sudden.
Pilot Club 36 was the first one.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I think they told him to go around to traffic separation.
Yeah, there was a
there was traffic on the
aircraft
runway.
in front of me.
Both flaps up.
What's up, boys?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Yet to make my first event, but we're here.
Indeed. Better late than never. Are you flying right now?
I'm about to be. I'm
Sweet.
trying to do at least one flight a day.
Nice. I'm digging that.
You know, tomorrow I'll probably be on tower somewhere, so you
Pilot
should
Club
come
36, turning 8 right, clear land to wind 3607.
Runway 8 right, clear to land. Runway 8 right, clear to land. Pilot Club 36.
Let's load up a bad spot and see who's flying.
Pueblo Towers, Pilot Club 410, about 8 to your east, 6.5. We're inbound full stop at Pueblo.
K-Pub. Papa Uniform.
Pilot Club
Bravo.
410, Pueblo Tower, make sure to approach runway 8 right, and what's your aircraft type?
Alright, 8 right, and we are a P40, Papa 40, Snipe Victor, Pilot Club 410.
It's not Victor. It's not valid on that sim. I don't think. Because everyone has a Mode C transponder. Even if pilots say they don't, their pilot client has it for them. Drop gear and a notch of flaps.
Pilot
Just to get
Club
ready.
341, runway 8 left, clear to land, base your discretion.
Left go to land base, my discretion. Pilot Club 341. Also, RV sim capable. Wait, Victor? Slant Victor?
Pilot Club 341, traffic straight ahead is a P40 on a 6-mile final.
Traffic in sight, 341.
Dude, Charlotte has been holding it down for like the past week.
Oh yeah, they've been doing good on their VAT simming.
Yeah, dude, like they've been fully staffed for like the past week. Every time I come, like, no matter what time I'm on, if I'm on at like 1 a.m. Eastern, they're still on.
Oh, gotcha.
That was the maybe Boston 60 hours.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Charlotte is still on a lot of the time, anyways.
Pueblo Tower, Pilot Club 2112 is Tight Beechcraft Bonanza, 15 miles south.
Whoa.
Landing.
Watch him out.
Pueblo Tower.
Dude, every
Pilot
time
Club
I don't know if it's just me,
2112, Pueblo Tower, enter a
fly
right base,
in or
runway
out of
right,
Boston,
altimeter
they always have an
29
attitude and they don't want to deal with it.
Enter right base, runway 8 right.
What? Boston gets nothing but praise from everyone. So this is weird.
Whoa, wait a minute. Boston, are you flying a jetliner or a smaller?
I've done both. I've flown in a Airbus 320 and I've also flown in a TBM 930. And either one, they both just don't fuck with me.
Are you going to Boston or passing by?
I've done both. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, maybe they don't
That
like
wasn't
getting
center
kicked
line,
off
but
there, maybe they don't like
it
getting
worked.
planned, so I've done both, and both times it didn't work. So I don't know. And Steven was telling me the same thing. He was like, everybody loves Boston, but I mean, I don't know.
Pueblo Tower, good evening.
we
Pilot
got
Club
Charlie
217 is
and
Bonanza,
make
15
a
miles
mayday out of it.
southwest with information Bravo inbound full stop.
Sometime Boston, you go.
Pilot Club 217, Pueblo Tower, enter right base, runway 8 right.
Right base, runway 8
Flaps
right.
are up.
Pilot Club 217.
Lights off and all that.
Pueblo Tower, good evening. November 150 Foxtrot, short 8 right, close traffic.
November 150 Foxtrot, Pueblo Tower, full short.
I used like half that runway, bro.
Short 8 right 50 Foxtrot.
Club 341, taxi Bravo, Bravo 4, hold short, run 8 right.
Bravo, Bravo 4, hold short 8 right, Pilot Club 341.
44, request landing.
Dang it, bro. You didn't even let me respond,
Club 444, Pueblo Tower, enter 8, disregard, enter a right base, runway 8 right.
Right base, runway 8 right, Pilot Club 444.
410 going around, no landing clearance.
410, roger, I thought I gave it to you. Mike must have been muted, enter, make right close traffic.
Right close traffic, Pilot Club 410, thanks.
What the heck?
Pueblo Tower, Pilot Club 53.
Club 53, Pueblo Tower.
Pilot Club 53 is 12 miles to the south, inbound to land at 7,500.
Club 53, enter a right base, runway 8 right. Your traffic to follow is ahead to the right, Bonanza.
Okay, we're looking for the traffic, Pilot Club 53.
I see at least 4 planes out there. Where's the guy that just went around?
November 50 Foxtrot, runway 8 right, lamp and traffic cross the downfield.
8 right, runway 50 Foxtrot.
Club 341, cross runway 8 right, contact ground point 9 other side.
Cross 8 right, contact ground point 9, or Pilot Club 341. The landing light came on a bit too late there. Whatever. Level ground, Pilot Club Tree 41. Off 8 right, Alpha 4. And go into the hangars. Did I put in the right frequency? 121.9.
Pilot Club 341, Pueblo ground, stand by.
Is he having to figure out where the hangars are? Plane looks chunky, what do you mean?
November 989, runway 8 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short, runway 35.
Runway 8 right via Alpha, hold short 35, November 989.
Pilot Club 341, you can taxi straight into parking via Alpha 3, Echo 3.
Alpha 3, Echo 3, Pilot Club 341. Let's go. Other side, so we're good. What I should do, I should unarm this. I think that'd be a good idea. See, now we're in non-movement area. Just gonna taxi via here. I think the Pilot Club livery doesn't model match correctly. It doesn't a lot of the time. Because the model matching file on the Pilot Club website I don't think has been updated in a little bit. Yeah, it does generic twin a lot. Let's go on down to the hangars, not that there's going to be much to see there. There's no custom scenery for this place as far as I know. He really should have given me Alpha 3, or no, just Alpha Echo 6.
Pueblo ground, Piper, Pilot Club 444, request taxi to parking.
I mean, bro, if you can fix it, just go tell Surge and like, they'll probably put your
Pilot
file
Club
up on the
444,
website.
Pueblo ground, you can taxi straight into parking via Alpha 3, Echo 3.
Alpha 3, Echo 3.
Because, I mean, they're probably all for getting more stuff to show up correctly.
Pueblo
It
ground,
is
November
just
989,
someone wanting
hold
to do
short
it.
runway 25.
November 989, cross runway 35, continue taxi.
Cross 35, continue taxi, November 989.
Actually, I need to be here, I think. Nah, I'll just park here. Whatever. I mean, my wingspan definitely isn't big enough for these. Or small enough for these, but whatever. Alright, we'll get the sparks off. That, both engines stop.
November 989, contact Pueblo Tower on 119.1. Have good flight.
Cut off.
109.1,
I should have
November
pulled
989.
at least in flight. Actually, I'll do it now. Like the ATC here at Pueblo, want to leave feedback? Of course, the good old feedback links.
Pueblo ground, pilot code 2102 is requesting taxi to the FBO.
FBO? There is no FBO here, I don't think. At least it's not displayed on the Jeppesen
Oh,
charts.
it's A4.
Pilot Club 21.
That light's still on? That's weird. Name is Evan McSweeney. Ground is Tim B. Okay. Maybe we'll go fill it out. Why is that flashing on? Or is that like a reflection? I think it's a reflection. Okay, I think we're good. Question is, where else are we flying tonight? I still have a little bit of time. Anyone in ZID online? Nope. Dang. Thanks for the ATC ground and tower. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, me and Kraus, we're both controllers. I'm an S2, he's a brand new S1. Over in ZID, the Indianapolis area. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go drop the link over in the
Took me for a ride.
Pilot Club here.
Zoom in a little bit.
I was trying to park next to you, but then I saw that there wasn't any parking next to you.
I was pulling for you on the runway.
Oh my goodness gracious. I was all over the place.
You made it safe. Alright guys, good night.
Good night, buddy.
Night.
Do you know how to put the A320 back in nav mode? Nope, I don't fly the A320. I tried to though. Let's see here, Evan McSweeney. Put the positions in here too. If you guys want to leave feedback for these controllers, I put the link in the crew chat because I left it in my stream chat.
Okay, thanks for that, man.
Oh, we're gonna go create one here
Oh wait, where'd you leave it?
in crew chat. I have a whole list
crew
here.
chat. Okay, gotcha.
So tower, who's tower? 191, or no? Evan McSweeney.
Can you do the same thing for center controllers?
You can do it for any controller. You just go find the feedback links for that Arctic.
I gotta find this one ATC controller. It works like Jack Center.
You know how you get the ATIS, like the text ATIS from the pilot client.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, just double
Am I-
click
am
the
I
name,
dumb?
and a lot of the times controllers will have their like feedback thing in their like personal latest.
Yeah, it's not always there.
Yeah, it isn't. I do ground in Miami, so I
tower.
don't. But some do, especially Atlanta controllers.
Web
I got
below.
the feedback link in mine.
Excellent.
I don't know if the controller is.
Wait, is that my CID or his?
Apparently,
Probably mine.
my com one is not working, so I was unable to report him. So I just disconnected from that Zoom.
I guess that's supposed to.
Oh,
be mine.
okay, gotcha.
Which my CID. Come over here for a second. Okay, now we got it. I literally just got it copy and pasted from a certain thing. CID is yours. I assume it is because this section seems like it's for mine. Wait, let's see here. I'm just gonna say great towering. There we go. It's dealt with professionally. There we go. Go around. Yeah, okay. Can we test the model matching real quick? I guess. Yeah, we'll do it. Submitted. There we go. Pending review. And then, who was ground? Tim Buxton. Don't really know what I'm going to say about him, though, but we'll put something on here. Oh, he's probably up top.
I tried reconnecting the bad sim and in a parking spot and I spawned under someone.
Ground.
I saw
Load
it
up
was
at
me.
Louisville? Probably. Oh, are you gonna spawn in with a bunch of different planes?
Like,
or something like that?
I
Or
was
you
like,
want me
who
to
is this
spawn in
joker?
there? Paste the CID. I never remember it. 341. Wait.
What plane are you in?
On at the 414, the TPC livery.
Piper Arrow 3.
Well, it's not the livery that actually matches it, it's the call sign.
I didn't think you were.
I could have any livery I want, but if it's a Pilot Club call
Oh.
sign, it'll match up Pilot Club liveries.
That's what it shows for me.
Yeah, we've. Have you heard of the? We have a fix for that in somewhere on the website.
Got
Let me look for
both?
it.
Okay.
I think I have something downloaded that's supposed to fix that, but I guess
What
it
could I
wasn't
say
working
for
that, so it's
ground?
figured
I
out
really
for
don't know, actually.
The model matching, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So I'll use
Because, like, it's not like I had him for delivery or anything.
Shavgeek or whatever.
I think so. I don't remember which one of the rules I'm using.
Oh, you really literally pasted the whole thing? What the heck?
Yeah, British AV Geeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how often do you guys do these flights?
This particular one we do every Tuesday. GA Tuesday is what we call it.
Okay. What's the next flight for like Pilot Club?
Yeah. So the next one is tomorrow. We have Bush Wednesday. Then on Thursday we have Flying. Thursday.
I'm still loaded in there.
Friday we have FNO.
Over at the hangars.
Saturday
Home
there
Arctic.
are. I don't remember if it's the Challenge, the World Tour. There's some flights that we have on Saturdays. And,
Saturday was supposed to be the challenge, but it got canceled, I believe.
Oh, the Challenge. Okay. And
Are
then
these all at different times, or?
yeah, you can check out the dispatch page on the website, and it'll have all the times, and it has a neat little calendar, so you can get some visuals.
Which one's the best, Alex? You can fly every day with a group. All
A bit of
days
a learning
the week,
experience
It's
there.
a different challenge.
Put that one in there.
I agree with that.
So like, what kind of challenges are we looking
Pilot
at?
Club flying in
So for the
CDV,
challenge,
F&O,
the specific challenge flight
think.
that they have on Saturdays, that one is
Look at that, glad
airports
both
that
of them
have
came on from
a
Miguel.
very particular arrival. So there is a challenge with.
And I'll deafen them for now. Yeah, so, Kraus, where do you need me? Or do you just want me to spawn at Louisville? See me on the map, so you gonna spawn in nearby or something? Or what do you do? Is that you off the side there trying to move over here? Couldn't hear your answer about our F&O. I think the pilot club's doing it. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna fly in it too. Yeah, this thing. Holidays in the Rockies. Mark interested on that. Yeah, it looks like they are, yeah. Not too surprised that they are. And he's... Oh, he despawned. Yeah, bro, if you can get some good model matching for all the different people around, that'd be great. And... can I leave here now, Kraust? You good for that? Think you got it? Okay. Where shall I go next? Oh, I was almost gonna go to Boston, but now it's just Tower. Albuquerque Tower's on. Dang, Vegas isn't even on right now, but Oakland is. That's Brett Wells, a streamer. Oh, they have delivery grounded tower at Charlotte. That's funny. You know what? Let's do some pattern work at Charlotte. Why not? You guys want to come with me? Anyone? But what plane? What plane do I want to fly to? I really don't know. I mean, I could just do the standard 152 or Piper. I think the delivery order is why it wasn't working. Oh, really? Huh. I'm pretty sure in VPilot I have it placed above everything else, the Pilot Club stuff. What plane, though? Honestly, I kind of want to do the Savage Gravel, just go up as experimental, you know? GA ramp is over here, in this area. Go live time. Actually, it's kind of funny. It's a C1 on tower. He could be a visitor. Oh, wait, nee. Actually, I don't know about pattern work with the clouds. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I could just simulate VFR. Yeah, I might just do that. I'll just have to put in the weather and all that stuff. So clear skies. Go get the departure ATIS on VATSPY. Wind is calm. Okay. So I'll just kind of delete the wind layer. Timber tree 025. Dang it, I hate how it does this. Gotta reopen it. There we go. Tree 0.25. Oh, dang it. 0.25. There it is. We're so 10 degrees right now. That's Fahrenheit though, dang it. Gotta look up 10 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. How you doing with the eye? -12, okay. That's cold. Close enough. And then dew point is 9 degrees. I don't even think they show that on here. And humidity percentage doesn't truly matter. But you know what? It's all set, I think. Yeah, because there's no wind. Got temperatures and pressures. Should be good. Anyone else gonna come fly along here? Actually. Hey Drippy, you still here? He probably is. Let me go check something real quick. It's a certain person streaming, because I see they're on VATSIM. Some sort of thing. Atlanta Center is not on. Okay. Nope, it's just not working. Okay, whatever. I'll do pattern work here. After I get the airport diagram. COT for Charlotte Douglas. Actually, connect. Three, 4, 1, Sierra Whiskey. Experimental. Up VFR. Departure time doesn't really matter, but whatever. We'll put a time in. Cruise speed. Where does this thing go? I can usually have it at 120 or so. We are slant uniform. Actually, no, we're not even that. We can't even do VORs at all. So that's no slant. VFR pattern work. Simulating VMC. I'll go hit file, but actually, I'm gonna be right back. Go take a little restroom break here. So if any of you guys want to come and do pattern work with me, just do your thing. You got a couple minutes, we'll see when you get in. Is anyone coming and flying along? Or is it just me? It would be understandable if it's just me. Batteries on, all that, parking brake. I'm gonna turn on my starter key thing. Then get the headlamp on. Need a lawnmower. What the heck? I should call my plant a lawnmower. Oh, you know something I forgot to do? So there's the guy I raided last night after the Minecraft stream. I had like three people come over here and follow him. One of them was the actual streamer himself. So we've got Killian Music, Soul Shepherdess, and Wobbles. I need to fix that animation thing. I don't know why it's busted. Also, that's not. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Or it's shaking like that. Is the ATIS 132.1. This way, 2.01.
23 closed. Runway 5. 23 available for taxi. Transponders required to be on while operating on runways and taxiways. Bird activity vicinity airport. Read back call hold short instructions with call sign. VFR aircraft advised aircraft type. Initial heading. Planned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Go.
Charlotte Airport departure information echo 0252 Zulu. Webcom. Visibility 1. Mist. 200 vertical visibility. Temperature 10. 2.9er. Altimeter 3025. Simultaneous departures in use.
3025. I'm just gonna hit B, it'll get close enough. Wait, did I set it wrong? Or did I not set it at all? What? Ah, whatever. said it right. Maybe because I deleted the wind layer. You know, I'm gonna go generic view or clear skies. Zero, 2, 5. I hit enter on that and it doesn't work. Oh, some percentage of humidity. Temperature was like negative, whatever. Yeah, this one, why it doesn't work unless I move the thing there. Close enough, 3024. This is Charlotte clearance, yeah. We have 127 and 15. What runways were they using? Ah, dang it. 36 center, 36 right. Okay. Charlotte clearance, experimental tree 41 to Sierra Whiskey. Request VFR pattern work with information echo.
Aircraft calling, say call sign.
It's November tree 41 to Sierra Whiskey.
I'm sorry, say again.
It's November tree 41 Sierra Whiskey. My mic volume quiet. It might be. Now he's got to go ask Tower about the pattern work. Kind of know how this goes at this point. Anyways, what's ground? 1219. The fact that he didn't say standby, like, what the heck, bro? He should have my strip, right? Because I filed. Hey, I don't know, bro. Still waiting.
I know you're a monster.
Is there even really any aircraft around here? Not really.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, how many circuits are you doing?
I don't know, probably 2 or 3. Why do they have to ask that? They should just let me go up, you know? Like, this delivery and Tower's definitely having a conversation, though. Or something. Because Tower is almost always the most board controller. You can only do 1.5 circuits. Good luck landing? What do you mean? What do you mean good luck landing? Bro, this plane could probably land 10 times in the length of this runway.
Yeah, good evening, ground to delivery, sir. Exec Jet 479 to pick up IFR to Philadelphia. We've got a hotel board.
Is that alighted at 479?
Exec Jet, what the...
Exec Jet 479.
Well, he's at 479, standby clearance on request, standby number 2.
Also, he shouldn't be letting me, a VFR aircraft, interfere with
American
the IFR
5588
aircraft.
with information Foxtrot looking for a clearance over to Philly today.
5588, clearance on request, standby number 3.
3, bro. Oh my god. I'm literally backing up these IFR dudes here. Just because this delivery slash tower doesn't know what to do. And like the tower's a C1. Maybe they're looking it up in their SOPs or something. You know, how far away?
November 341 Sierra Whiskey Squawk 6304.
6304, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Once you ask her, one thing I need from you is your aircraft type and if you have your equipment stuff on board.
Aircraft type's experimental, so it's 4 Z's. And we have no navigation equipment, so that's slant nothing really.
Okay, that works. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, taxi is on 121.9er and you'll expect 36 right.
219, expect 36 right, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Have a good night.
Alright, we'll go over there and we'll taxi, hold short of Delta, the GA ramp. Of course, this thing doesn't have a taxi light, so I gotta turn on the landing light. So let's go. They definitely changed this aircraft a little bit since I last flew it, because there's a white throttle now. And like a bunch of the stuff in the cockpit is white. Get up to speed real quick. Gosh. Kind of just keep it rolling here for a second. Volumes are low. I think I got an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for like a lap on the pattern and then head out to the northeast. Let's see here. Ground. We are holding short of Delta GA ramp. Charlotte ground, experimental tree 401 Sierra Whiskey, holding short Delta the GA ramp with Echo, request taxi.
Experimental 341 Sierra Whiskey, Charlotte ground, runway 36 right, taxi via Delta.
36 right via Delta, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, confirm squawk in 6304 and Charlie.
Confirm 6304, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Damn it, I'm dumb and I forgot it. 630. Alright. Someone down there. Engine's blaring.
Good evening, ground. Jet Force 9, ready for taxi.
Let's see here.
Executive 479, runway. What do you plan for, sir?
We were trying to get out of 36 center, but we were expecting 36 right from delivery, so we'll take 36 right.
Okay, we can give you 36 center 100%. That might actually work better for you.
Bro, just because you're expecting someone, just go with whatever ground gives you.
1 second, please.
Some of these pilots, like, jeez. Yeah, this plane's looking pretty good. It's got the solar panels on top and everything.
American 1746, Charlotte ground. Welcome to Charlotte. Taxi to the ramp by Romeo, cross 23 Romeo. Have a great night.
You know what? Let's go Delta 3 intersection departure. No reason for me to go farther.
We'll take 36 right. Hey, executive 4799, roger, runway 36 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 23 Charlie.
I literally can use like such a small portion of some of these runways to get off the ground. Just took off from here, nice. And Charlotte ground, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, request a Delta 3 intersection departure.
Experimental 4 Sierra Whiskey, roger that, contact tower 18-1.
Tower 18-1, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Yeah. Charlotte Tower, experimental tree 41 Sierra Whiskey, 36 right, Delta 3.
Experimental 341 Sierra Whiskey. The aircraft type field is blank. Just out of curiosity, what type of aircraft are you?
Just labeled as experimental, it's 4Zs.
Right, but it's just to satisfy my curiosity. I mean, that's absolutely correct from an ICAO standpoint.
It's a Savage Gravel. It's kind of a variation on a plane that I forgot the guy's name, but it's some YouTuber created.
Oh, okay. No wonder it's not coming up on my model matching at all. All right, experimental 341 Sierra Whiskey, Charlotte Tower. Good evening. Wind calm, runway 36 right at Delta 3. Make right close traffic. Report midfield downwind. Clear for takeoff.
36 right, Delta 3, clear for takeoff. We'll make right close traffic and report midfield downwind, 1 Sierra Whiskey. How did you get that plane? It's on Flight Sim TO. It's called the Savage Gravel. There's also the Savage Carbon that's a little less overpowered. Is your plane stolen? No, I stole the blueprints maybe. And built it in my garage. No, I didn't do that. Now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna turn on the NOS. Just you guys watch this. I should have waited till I was stopped. Oh gosh. I'll look sometime. Get the community folder to work and all that. Nice, that's good. Nope, don't. No, stop. I'm trying to get a good takeoff here. Let's straighten it up with the NOS off. Now let's go. Make sure flaps are set. And we're off. Just like that. Now this is off. Yeah, I mean, the setup...
Experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, that was a very quick takeoff. Are you, is that like a rotorcraft by any chance, or is it fixed wing?
It's fixed wing. We have NOS in the cabin.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a special liquid you stick in your engine that kind of makes it perform a lot better, but you don't want to use a lot of it.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, you took off really quickly, but now your airspeed's really slow, and that's interesting.
Oh yeah, the thing can, I can go like 40, 50 knots sometimes.
Yeah, the funny thing is you're depicting as an A320 because of the model matching, so it's hilarious. I assume you're a tail dragger?
Hey, firm.
Yeah, so you had this A320 with the tail in the cement, and it just jumped off the runway. It was pretty funny.
I mean, unless delivery removed it, the stream link should be in the remarks if you want to come see what it looks like.
Oh, okay, that'd be cool. 1 Sierra Whiskey, winds calm, runway 36 right. Let's see, I got some inbound traffic. Can you just do a touch and go?
Hey, Farm, a little touch and go, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Yeah, sorry I'd offer you the option, but I really don't have a lot of options.
You're gonna download
These guys
this
haven't
yet?
called
It's
me
a
yet,
fun
so I
play.
don't know what runway they're going to line up on.
Charlotte Tower, fly high 2 with hotel, ILS 36 center.
Oh, nice.
Aircraft calling, say again your call sign, and are you squawking 3707?
Yeah, 3707's in the box, and it's fly high 2 ILS 36 center with hotel.
Fly high 2, runway 36 center, wind calm, clear to land.
36 center cleared to land, fly high 2.
Yeah, the many options
And
you
traffic
have.
is an experimental in the downwind for 36 right.
Roger.
Yeah, I think I think there's supposed to be 2 R's in that. I'm not exactly sure though. Yeah, because he has traffic out there, I'm gonna turn early, I'll make an early turn. Yeah, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey making a short right base.
One Sierra Whiskey, Roger, 36 right, clear for touch and go.
Touch and go 36 or right, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Sarah, give me fly high 100, about 12 out for the ILS 36 center, traffic inside ahead of us.
Aircraft in trail for 36 center, say again the call sign.
Fly high 100.
Let me show you how slow this thing can land. I mean, we're doing a touch and go and all that, but still. Ah, didn't even have the stall horn go off before I touched. Okay, whatever. Keep it straight though.
Charlotte Tower, fly high 59, ILS 36 center.
No, they're all going 3-6 center. Just realized my strobe's not on. Which it should be.
Fly high 59, I don't have any call signs for any of y'all, so I'm going off the squawks. Are you squawking 1200?
I'm
You found the
squawking,
battle bus?
2000.
Okay, I don't have one of those. Got 3707, which is Sky and Short Final, 1234, which I assume is fly high 100 on about a 5-mile final, and then I have you at about 7 to 8 miles out at squawking 1200.
I'm squawking 2000, but yeah, I'm behind the fly high 100, 1234 guy.
Okay, roger. Wind calm, if you have traffic in sight, wind calm, runway 36 center, clear to land number 3.
Yep, I do have the guy in front of me, runway 36 center, clear to land, fly high 59. Just confirm fly
Wait,
line.
what'd it do? What do you mean, what does it do?
Clear to land.
Which aircraft is this again?
Fly high 100, we're the one that's number 2, 1234 in the squawk, and just looking for a landing clearance.
Roger, I gave you clear to land number 2.
Thank you.
Oh, what a Deagles, what up? Okay. Haven't heard that one before.
Get to 479, Charlotte Tower, good evening. Hold present position, I'll have to take off for you in a second. Actually, you ready to go right away?
No, you can keep holding it short.
Well, no, I mean, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, just extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you call my base 1 Sierra Whiskey.
ExecJet 479, if you're ready to go, runway 36 right, fly heading 025, Clear for takeoff.
I would not use it on VATSIM, is the thing.
Alrighty, fine. Heading 025 and clear for takeoff 36 strike, FJ 479.
Flyhead 2 is cleared, Echo 6.
Well, I mean, you would just call it experimental, because my plane doesn't have
Flyhead 2, welcome to Charlotte, ground
type code.
121.9. Have a great night.
Yeah, you use 4 Z's. That's what I use for this
tower,
plane.
our engine's actually just shut down, so we're not throwing some checklist again. We're still holding short 36 right for Executive Force.
Your engine's shut down?
Okay, Executive 479, give me a call when you're ready to go. Let's see.
What's my altitude right now? About a little less than 2,000. Okay.
Executive 479, can you make that right turn and go all the way down and hold short at Charlie 1? That way I can get an aircraft out from behind you.
You probably
Unless
should
you're going to be ready to go
use it on
shortly.
VATSIM. That's just a suggestion, though, but you really should use it on
Experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, you can make your base turn now. Wind, calm, runway 36 right, clear, touch and go.
Yeah, base turn approved. 36 strike, clear, touch and go. 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Charlotte Tower, good evening. American 1918. I'm calling you a bit early, but you seem pretty busy, so I just want to give you a little heads up. I am about 10 minutes out. Just about to be flying downwind of the 36s. I'd like 36 center, but I'll take whatever is good for you guys.
I'd prefer 36 center. That'd be great. Give me a call. Go back to Unicom for your call-outs, and give me a call on this frequency when you are established on the ILS. About a 5 to 10 mile final.
Roger. Give you a call back, then back over to Unicom American 1918.
Honestly,
and Fly High 100, welcome to Charlotte. Ground 121.9, have a great night.
Yeah, well, I'm on tower. I should remember to say that.
He already switched over, apparently.
And Fly High 59, clear to land.
Clear to land, Fly High 59.
Yeah, they're really short. Yeah, but I should tell people, you know, change back to Unicom for your callouts and stuff, since I am just a tower controller. Just need 2 notches of flaps, not 3. Another one of the
Fly 59, welcome to Charlotte. Right off that high speed if you can make it, and ground 121.9, clear the runway. Thank you.
I've never heard of a Netflix scam text like that before. Let's see how short of a runway I can land on here. I'm gonna spook this airliner holding short. If he's even looking out his window.
American 5588, Charlotte Tower, hold position for landing traffic.
He probably sees like a broken model
Charlotte
match.
Tower, American 5588, holding short 36 right, ready for departure.
Hit it. 1, 2,
American 5588, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line
spun
up
out there.
American 5588.
You know, I think we're gonna go VFR.
Experimental 3410 whiskey. About how many patterns more do you need, sir? I'm not trying to rush you off. I'm just trying to get a gauge of it.
Actually, I was gonna request a VFR to the north about now.
Oh, okay. You're not even going to do a full stop. All right. Clear. You are cleared out of the class, the Charlotte Class Bravo airspace. No, if departure was on, I'd assign you a squawk, but you don't really need one. Resume your own navigation. Frequency change approved, and you have a great flight.
Resume navigation. Frequency change approved, and we'll see you later.
American 5588, are you ready to go, sir?
What I'm gonna
Possibly
do,
not. Not sure if it's a bug with
I'm
the
gonna
sim.
crank
Looks
on
like
the
my
NOS
aircraft doesn't
here,
wanna move,
so we can get out of here real quick.
All right, your line of weight is canceled. Give me a call when you're ready to go. Hold position.
Where's that holding position, American 5588?
And yeah, the plane will start shaking and stuff. We're fine. I'm just gonna monitor tower for now. Trying to download the plane. Is it the same process as a livery? Yes. You just stick it in your community folder. Yeah, engine's definitely exploding there. It's way past the red. Actually, I have to go.
1 Sierra Whiskey, are you still on frequency?
Hey, firm, still monitoring.
All right, if you are you going to be departing the Bravo and then returning back, or are you you need to change your destination? You have your file is Charlotte right now.
Not exactly sure where I'm going. I'm just heading north.
All right, it's not important. Have a good flight.
All right, UFO controlling.
And Tower American 55.
Yeah, I might need to. I'm gonna disable FS
American
realistic.
5588, turn right heading 025, runway 36 right, clear, wind comp, clear for takeoff.
Oh, turn right 025.
Or else that's just that shaking just gonna get really annoying.
American 5588.
I'm gonna see how long it'll take me to get up to where looks like Ideological is flying around on VATSIM, so I'm gonna go up here and kind of see what happens. Where am I on the map? I'm just about to leave the surface area, it looks like. Just open up the zip, put the contents. Yeah, don't put the actual zip in there. Just drop all the contents from the zip into it. I recommend a program called 7-Zip. It makes it pretty easy to open up zip files. Yeah, don't do WinRAR, because it's basically this thing called shareware. You gotta. Although you can just keep using it, but yeah, I don't really agree with shareware stuff. And you will see a 40 knot A320 flying nearby. Yeah, I got 30 miles to go though, so we'll see here. You know, I'm technically outside of controlled airspace. Okay, how does 7-Zip work? It just makes the zip files way easier to deal with. Instead of opening in Windows Explorer, it'll open in its own thing, and then you can drag and drop things out of the zip file. If it doesn't open stuff by default...
5588, no further ATCs available. Frequency change approved. Resume your own navigation. Have a great flight.
Alright,
It's IFR, you don't say resume on navigation. So you, if it doesn't open in 7-Zip by default when you install it, after you install 7-Zip, you would right-click on it and go open with, and then find 7-Zip. Up, there goes the NOS, we're gone, it's out. Except there's a little cheat you can do. All you do is
good evening. American
modify the
1918
fuel.
Information Hotel on board, and we are established on the ILS-4 runway.
And then more NOS.
American 1918 Charlotte Tower, good evening. Wind calm, runway 36 center, clear to land.
Wind calm, American 1918, clear to land, runway 36 center.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crosswind now. Installed it now. What? You load the oh, it's 7-Zip. Just go double click on the zip you downloaded for the Savage Gravel, it'll open in 7-zip, and then you can drag and drop the files from there to your community folder, or to whatever program it is you use to manage your add-ons. Because I use a program to manage them. Instructions: open zip, 7-zip file manager, extract to, let's in community folder. I drag and drop. I don't even deal with the extract function in 7-zip. Because I usually have a folder open on like half the screen and then 7-zip somewhere else. You know what I might do? I might use slew mode just to get there a little faster. I have no idea where the heck she is, but I just know a relative area looking at that spy. Yeah, we're gonna use slew mode. Okay, from here, where do I gotta go? Could be them over there. I don't think they're up there. I mean, what the fuck? What? What happened? Slew mode allows you to just move around a bit quicker. Normally you don't use it on VATSIM, but when you're out on Unicom land, you can slew mode, you can use time acceleration. Doesn't exactly matter. You know, I feel like this is them, so I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah, it's basically cheat mode for flying your planes. You're on you hit Y, and then you use 8, 4, 6, and 2 to move the plane around. Use F4, F3, F2, and F1 to control altitude. You can use 1 and 3 on the numpad to, like, what is it, roll the plane. I'm not sure about pitch or yaw, though. I'm not sure about those. Oh, there goes the NOS. Time for a refill. Plane keeps turning to the side and I kind of hate it. Like, once you manage to hit Alt F4 while figuring out slew mode, pressing Alt F4 while in flight sim extends the lifetime of your computer parts. Yeah, by closing the sim and not having them have wear and tear. Fucking scared the crap out of Ideological there. Just by showing them what a contact me sounds like. gotta pull back the throttle here. I don't even know what airport they're going to. There, trying to catch up to him. Going, what, 140 knots? Their plane probably goes 105 max. They're going 95. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should fly by him upside down. That'd be funny. Yeah, we're gonna go upside down. Let's do it. I'm just waiting for what happens on their screen here. Wait. I don't even know if she realizes I'm upside down. It's pretty funny though. Yeah, the plane is very powerful. There you go. Oh, right there. Glad to have this like top glass thing. Or plexiglass or whatever it is. Turn off the NOS. I'm on 122.
Traffic, up to Hotel 31 Delta 1, 10 mile final on the ILS 28. Space belt.
Wait, ILS? Where? What airport did she even say? Oh, Statesville. Oh, I see that, where it's almost straight ahead. You know what I should do? I should go enter like a left downwind or something here. I'm gonna do that. Just be professional. This isn't Flight Sim multiplayer, you know? So I'm gonna go this way to enter. Let's just do left base. What even is this airport? Statesville. Open charts. Now we're gonna turn back on the NOS side here. So this is one of my least favorite parts of flying slower planes. Is, you know, it's hard to get anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole downwind thing, the 45. Actually, is this airport, does it have lights on it? Does it say anything about that? I don't know. No, I'm not seeing anything. And then again, Navigraph may not really show that information at all. Do you have to turn the lights on in Flight Sim? What lights exactly? Oh, you talking about where you like click the mic? No, that's not a feature of Flight Sim right now. It'd be cool if it was, but yeah, that's not a thing you can do. Wish it was, but then again, it wouldn't really work. Because here in VATSIM, we're on like the universal CTAF of 122.8, and that may not be the same as the airport we're going to. So I'm at 3,000 feet. I still gotta descend here. Oh, there goes the NOS again. Back on. The airport's definitely over that way, since that's where they're landing. Let's see here. Statesville traffic, experimental tree 41 Sierra Whiskey. 3 miles to the southeast, plan to enter the 45 to the left downwind, runway 28, Statesville. I just realized I have flaps down. I've had flaps down this whole time. Oh, that starts to shake the plane a little bit because we're going too fast. I don't even have FS Realistic on right now. Plane is really shaking.
Statesville traffic, set up in the Hotel
Hold back
31
the power a
Delta 1,
little bit.
4 mile final on the ILS 28 Statesville.
Can we get it? Sure, I'll do no flap landing. That's not that hard in this plane. It'll be the last landing of the night, though, because it's 11 o'clock. I just realized, has Aneding been here at all tonight? Did he actually miss a stream, or did I just miss him? I wonder if that Charlotte tower controller ever actually came and looked at the plane. Gosh, rocking back and forth. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna fly realistically, which is kind of keep the tachometer below that yellow bar. Random fact, JetBlue named one of their A320 is never gonna give blue up. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go for the 45. Statesville traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, entering the 45 with the left downwind, runway 28, Statesville.
Statesville traffic, Cessna Hotel 31 Delta 1, going mist to 8, Statesville.
Gotta land that plane one of these days.
I'm working on it.
Statesville traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind 28, full stop, Statesville. Statesville traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, turning left at base, or left short to base for 28. Full stop, Statesville. Okay, do I have any flaps? Okay, no I don't. We're doing no flaps. Flaps landing. I don't know where it actually stalls with no flaps. I usually do at least one notch flaps. Experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, short final 28, Statesville. The landing speed's still pretty slow with no flaps. Jeez. Real slow. Ah. Okay, where am I even going now? We're gonna exit left, I think. Actually, now I'll go right. What's going on over there? There's a car.
Statesville traffic, Cessna Hotel 31 Delta 1, left downwind to 8.
I'm not even listening to most of her stream. I was focused on the plane. Something about obscenities is what came up in the chat there. What the heck? You got big trees, just go wherever. Or big tires, yeah. Yeah, this one's got real... Hey, you know there's a version of this plane they made? I don't know if they've ever updated it, though. It's called the... oh crap, what is it? The Savage Monster, I think, and it's pretty much got monster tires on it. Statesville traffic, experimental 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear 28, Statesville. Almost no model matching is going to really work with an experimental like this. We'll just park wherever, doesn't really matter. Should probably have the strobe and landing lights off.
Cessna Hotel 31 Delta 1,
Let's go watch the landing.
28 Statesville.
There we go. Why not? Last thing before we go.
Statesville traffic, Cessna Hotel 31 Delta 1, final 28 Statesville.
Yeah, bright light. There we go. Good enough. Alright, I should stop the plane. Is everything off? Oh, I can't. Dang it, I forgot I can't. Doesn't really work that way when I'm in drone mode. Dang it. Anyways, thanks everyone for being here on the stream today. If you haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Got our upcoming streams channel if you want to find out what's coming up here soon on the stream. That is here. Or even if you're new to Flight Sim, there's all the flying info channel here to describe a bunch of different concepts and
Faithful
whatever.
traffic, Cessna Hotel 31 Delta 1, clear of runway 28, stay still.
And even on my add-on list here, you could probably find some pretty cool things in here. Like the blue eye removal thing. So when I've hovered over things, there's not a blue eye. The red flashlight mod I have, that's pretty useful. But then that's combined with... where even is it? There's another thing. I don't know where it is. It's the lighting mod that's somewhere in here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this thing, part of that mod will make it so there's like 3 LEDs instead of 1 for the headlamp. And also right here is the plane I was flying tonight, the Savage Gravel. And we flew with the Pilot Club tonight. You can check them out on their website and their Discord as usual. I'm sure you regulars almost tired of hearing it. And actually, yesterday I started my S3 training for approach. You could do the same, except you'd be starting with ground delivery and the basics. You can go to the VAT USA website there, linked in the chat. And if you've missed all or part of a stream, you can head over to the YouTube channel and watch any stream that's there of the last like 2 months, I think. Probably, yeah. Anyways, I already know who we're gonna raid. It's the person that I was trying to fly along with here. So stick around for the raid for some extra channel points. Hit the follow button here, hit the follow button there. And we'll see you guys on the next stream.